welcome back to my channel. It has been about a year and a few months since I have posted on this channel due to some complications with YouTube, but we are officially back, honey. And if you guys don't know who this individual is, her name is period. You'll be hearing some background noise here and there. Like right now, the dishwasher is going off, honey. You want to tell them what we're cooking? What are we cooking today?
We are cooking sinigang.
Sinigang. That's because this girl has been asking for it for the past few days, okay? And if you guys didn't know, sinigang was voted best vegetable soup in the world. Yay! Say Filipino.
Filipino.
Yes. So today I am gonna be showing you guys my version of how to make sinigang gang gang. Say sinigang gang gang.
No, sinigang. Sinigang.
Okay.
Sinigang.
She's trying to teach me how to pronounce it right. I have my little sous chef over here. You're gonna help me cook? Okay. And honestly, this recipe is very, very easy. Of course, there are other alternatives that other people do to make their sinigang, but this is my way. And obviously by this little one asking for me to cook it, I'm doing something right. All right, so let's get started with the tutorial. Okay, so starting off, I have a big ass pot of water boiling over here. So while we are waiting for that to boil, I am gonna be showing you guys how to make some rice the Asian way, okay? All right, so I'm gonna be showing you guys real quick how I make my rice, and I hope you guys have a rice cooker because, yeah, I'm gonna be using a rice cooker. So I take this part of the rice cooker, and I'm gonna be doing about like 3 cups of rice. I am using jasmine. And don't mind the sink because I know that I have to do dishes, so don't even worry about it. But yeah, so now we are gonna be washing our rice. And I usually rinse it about like maybe 3 to 4 times or until like the water runs clear. Okay, so how us Asians usually measure is with our fingers. So what you do is you take your finger, you put it all the way down until you reach the bottom of the pot. So you take your thumb and then you place it above the rice. So this is how deep it is from the bottom of the pot to the top of the rice. So now you take the same finger. Don't lose your place, okay? Don't you lose your place. So you take the same finger and you put your pointing finger on top of the rice. And you see if the water touches your thumb. And if it matches up, that means you put enough water. If it's too low, then obviously you put more. If it's too high, then you know you take the water out. So it looks about right. You check around, Yep, perfect. All right, so now you just put the rice in here, close it, set it, forget it, okay? Forget it. So now it looks like our pot is finally boiling, and now we are gonna be taking our meat.
All right guys, so this part of the video is gonna be a voiceover just because there was a lot going on in the background, but right here I am using pork spare ribs and I asked my butcher to cut it in small pieces. So now I'm cutting up the veggies for the sinigang. You can put whatever veggies you want, but this is what I'm using. Also, when chopping, you can cut them however you want as well. It really all depends on how big or small you want your veggies. I'm only doing the basic veggies, but you can also add potatoes, eggplants, and okra, just whatever you feel. Here I am adding serrano peppers for a tiny bit of heat, and I cut it in half, then take the seeds out of each half so it won't be too spicy, but this part is optional. Quick reminder to take the stems off your green beans. Then last but not least is the bokchoy. After I cut it, I let it soak in water to get more of the dirt out of it.
Drinking break. This is very mandatory, especially if you're a mom. Keeps you real sane. If you guys want to know the wine that I'm drinking, it is the San Antonio. Here, take a screenshot. Take it, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So So this is actually one of my favorite wines. It's more on the sweet side, but if you guys are not fans of like a sweet wine, I know like that Snoop Dogg, I forgot what it's called, but that Snoop Dogg wine though, red wine, definitely less sweeter and still amazing. But yeah, San Antonio is definitely one of my favorite wines. Let's show you guys DJ. Hi, Papa.
Hey,
Hi, hi.
Joel, I'm making a...
You're so pretty. You're so pretty.
Alright.
Yeah? What do you want to say to the camera? Uh-huh. Go ahead. What else do you want to say, Papa? Yeah. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Yeah. I've never shown DJ in my personal channel before, so yeah. His dad brushed out his hair and it came into like this cute little afro. Oh my goodness. Say hi. Oh, you sharing? Can I have some? Wow. Thank you for sharing. So now it is time to put the vegetables in the pot. And my little chef is gonna help me. These are apples, huh?
No, these are tomatoes.
Oh, tomatoes. And these are bananas.
No, they're green beans.
Oh, they're green beans. Okay, okay. Okay, are you ready to put it in the pot?
Yeah.
All right, let's see this. We're gonna, whee!
My turn.
Go, 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 go. Whee!
We made it.
Yay! High five. Oh!
DJ.
So now I need you to stir it up a little bit. Here you go. Can you stir it? Stir the soup. Be careful. Good job. Wow, baby. You're such a good chef. What are you making again? Sinigang. All right, so now we are gonna be putting the flavor. What makes the soup sinigang? This is what we use right over here, okay? All right, now take your screenshots. 3, 2, 1. Okay, anyway. And for the people who never had sinigang before, sinigang is basically more like a sour vegetable soup, and this is what makes it like amazing. I know that like some people, they use like patis, which is like fish sauce and you know, all that fancy stuff, but this is all you need, baby. My kids and my husband love, I just said your name, you silly. They love when the sinigang is sour. We're gonna see how it is with maybe like 3 packs first into the soup, and we're gonna taste it as we go, and if they want more sourness, then we'll just put more packs.
I can smell it.
What does it smell like?
Green toast.
It smells like green toast. All right, you ready to pour it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. All the way in like that, baby. Good job, keep going, all the way in. Okay, put it all the way like that. Woo! Good job.
Mix it, mix it, and mix it.
Saray loves to cook. You love cooking, baby? You're doing so good. So now that it's all mixed in, we are gonna wait a little bit until the veggies soften up. We're gonna go ahead and cover this up, and we're gonna see how it is within like 20 minutes.
20 minutes is on the way to 3-4 years, okay?
So we're gonna go ahead and cover it up and see you guys in a bit.
Bye.
All right, so it's been about 15 minutes. I'm just kind of stirring occasionally in between, and it is smelling so bomb. Obviously, the longer that you let it cook, the more tender the meat can get. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it sit a little longer, and I will check back. All right, so it is basically done. Now, mind you, you could put whole peppercorns on here, but I mean, my kids are eating it and I just don't want them to accidentally eat one. So I'm not gonna be putting peppercorns in here. But the last step is to turn it off. And of course, you cannot forget about the bok choy, okay? Either that, if you don't wanna use bok choy, you can also use cabbage as well. So what I do is I turn off the fire and I put the bok choy in here. And then once I put the bok choy in here, I put the cover back on to let it kind of steam. But that's because Dario and I love, you know, the bok choy being still kind of crunchy. So that's why we just kind of let it steam. But of course, if you guys want the bok choy to be cooked a little bit, don't turn off the heat. And then we just kind of submerge it like that. And then I'm just gonna put the cover back on and just let it sit for like maybe another 5-10 minutes, and it is all done, baby. All right, and now it is done. It is time to serve. Yummy. Yeah, baby. I'm about to make your bowl right now, okay? And of course, the rice is ready as well. Ooh, look how fluffy it is. Since my goddess was the one that requested it, of course she's gonna get the first bowl. Of course you have to eat it with rice. It's like mandatory, okay? Next station. And she loves tomatoes, so I'm gonna make sure to put a few tomatoes on there, and of course the green beans. And I'm also gonna be cutting up a few ribs for her too.
This is mine, Sinigang, and this is yours, Sinigang.
That's right. Okay. Lord, thank you for my food. Amen.
No, like this.
Okay.
Thank you for my food. Amen.
Amen. Taste test.
Taste test. Taste test. My turn. My turn now. It's super wonderful, Mama. Let's say cheers.
Cheers. Oh, careful. Go ahead, hurry up. Oh, sorry.
Super hot.
Well, yeah. Sinigang is what I've always grown up eating to this day. It's still my favorite.
To this day.
And I'm so glad that my little family loves it too.
And I don't know to the stairs grown up all the way to the core. When I was eating, I sleep, and then you was like, how? And then it was the camera singing, and then I hear you, and then come downstairs.
If you guys are wondering, Dario is making a bowl for him and DJ.
Wesley is 6'4", 205 pounds. And you saw his athletic ability, and what Griff told us maybe is his greatest trait is his competitiveness.
I was buzzing, yes, buzzing. I was buzzing, yes, buzzing, yes, buzzing.
Every single ball that comes his way, and could have a presence in the red zone on plays like that.
And if you guys don't know, if you guys think this is a big bowl, it's not, because his ass will eat all of it. Here he is. Oh, and real men wear pink. Look at him.
It's busting, huh?
It's busting, man. He said, come on, hurry up.
The wide receiver is one of the deepest rooms.
Yummy.
Unquestionably.
We are full. Are you full? And let me know if you guys tried out this recipe, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. All right, guys. Well, we hope that you enjoyed today's video, and don't you forget to
like all these. We have meat.
and Orbeez.
We have meat.
Alright guys, well don't you forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.
Thank you for having
Wrong
me.
channel, sis. Wrong channel. It is not House of Blasian.
Yeah.
Say bye.